Hey everyone, welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution Challenge Mode. Jurassic difficulty on Isla Pena. We're picking up right where the last episode ended. I figured we're getting very close to 5 stars, and it would be neat to actually show us reaching 5 stars as opposed to just skipping over that and showing the completed 5-star park. Especially given that it's once you reach 5 stars, it's actually really hard to stay at 5 stars. So yeah, we're under a storm warning. So we'll worry about this first, I guess. I think we would have heard the lightning strike by now if we're going to have a tornado, though, so at least I think we're okay with that. Alright, that was probably one of the least severe storms I've ever had in this game. Let's use the Ranger view to see if anything was even damaged. Doesn't look like it, so that's good. Alright, oh, let's send out some dig teams. There's something I need to make sure I don't let myself forget that I wanna do. We're doing Pentaceratops, Metaburosaurus, and Suchomimus, I guess. Oh, I'm still researching Suchomimus. I wanted to. That's kind of like a free. That's like a free contract because, like I said, it's very important to just keep doing digs so that you keep getting minerals. But I still have 4 minutes to complete Suchomimus research, so we will send a team here instead. Alright, really quick, I noticed, we'll see which one I prefer. I actually can't believe I didn't notice this earlier, but turning the audio off, oh wait, no, that's just the voice volume. The music volume is, never mind. I thought that turning the voice volume off like I have must have gotten rid of the music volume. I just, like, haven't been hearing hardly any of the music. So, I don't know, maybe that's probably just me not paying attention or something. Never mind. So anyway, let's take a quick look. Don't need to change anything here. We need 700 more dinosaur reputation, or points, or whatever you want to call it. Let's see. Let's have a couple more. Got complete Pentaceratops, so that's good. Let's have 2 more Dilophosaurus in here. Do I have any new skins? We have Wetland and Vivid. Wait, we've had Wetland for a while. We'll do a couple Vivids. If I recall, I upgrade. We have success rate 4.0 that we can use now. So we have 80% viability to play around with. I'm just gonna reset all the genes. Sometimes when you upgrade, it's like I've been researching higher and higher genetic modifiers. Sometimes they like don't reset. Alright, so we definitely want confined space 1.0. I hope that's what I used anyway. And stress inhibitor 1.0. I didn't do anything with the social stat last time, so... Alright, there we go, 28%. Almost $1 million per Dilophosaurus. But they should live for quite a while, so... And let's have another Deinonychus while we're at this over here. We had a couple jungles. If I remember, the Vivid one is pretty cool. I'm gonna leave the habitat stuff the way it was and not really change anything else aside from the modifiers. That's good. It's like 1.25 million Deinonychus right there, so... Small herbivore. We can do that. Let's just incubate a Struthiomimus up here. I've talked about getting the T-Rex skin so much I've completely neglected. We also get a Gallimimus skin. I think it's like arid or savanna, one of those, which I'm not very excited about. Alright, we just unlocked Suchomimus, Pentaceratops is at 100%. There we go, and this one more expedition should finish off Muttaburrasaurus. We're gonna get rid of that other security contract. And I'm not going to release that Struthiomimus yet because it would set the population over the bar for Parasaurolophus. Let's see. We'll grab one of these. That's a good one for us. And one of those. Incubate and release Troodon with a rating of 72. So I'm just gonna, I'm going to passively get a couple contracts done, but for right now I really just want to focus on getting us to 5 stars. If I remember correctly, I maximized our population in here, which we get Torosaurus as the limiting factor. You can see that the population bar is at the maximum. That Brachiosaurus is always just standing there, and I feel like if the helicopter's gonna chop its face off. Alright, that'll finish off Metaburosaurus. I don't think we really need to research anything else for now. So I'm not going to. We'll move our Dilophosauruses into here. The Deinonychus is ready. I wish there was a command that we could just make the helicopter stay put, because I would just park it by the hatchery when all these dinosaurs are coming out. This is our... It's always makes me laugh. The vivid Deinonychus looks very cool. While I'm thinking about it, I am actually going to, unless it's like, well, I know it's going to be a lot of money, but this one might actually be worth it. Transport's team speed increase, I'm actually going to research that one. Oh, oops, I just moved the Deinonychus into the Dilophosaurus Ceratosaurus enclosure. Oops. Was not paying attention. It's on its way down. It's about to get tranquilized again. Good thing I remembered that. That was a pretty costly mistake. Put you right here. Right, so we can put in a couple more Deinonychus. I have a feeling that's gonna get us close. We're probably gonna need a couple more though, so I'm gonna incubate another Deinonychus. Let's see how this enclosure is doing. We can put in one more Dilophosaurus, it looks like. I'm kind of surprised there haven't been any low health problems over here. That one, well, as I say that, that one has a low health issue, but... It'd probably be wise for me to put in another feeder in this enclosure, so I'm gonna do that now. Alright, that's it. I know for a lot of these the habitat meter is like right on the very edge, so I'm trying to be really careful with that. Let's see what our rating is at now. When that Deinonychus lands, it'll be at like 5,600 probably. So, the other strategy that we have, especially since those two T-Rexes are fairly new, so they're going to be alive for quite a while, is to basically feed them reputation by killing other dinosaurs. Oops. Need to send out a dig team. Oh, dang it. I didn't mean to click on that. How's this one doing? If I recall, Chunkingosaurus is actually at max population now, so can't really do anything here unless we get rid of Chunkingosaurus. So this one's at max, this one's at max. This one can handle like one more Dilophosaurus. So we're gonna do that. And what else can we do? Let's have we'll incubate a Ceratosaurus with the intention of basically having one of the T-Rexes kill it. But I want to make sure that our T-Rexes can actually kill it. That says 85 attack, 34 defense. Let's see what this one is. $109.30 versus $114.30. So the T-Rexes should be able to kill a Ceratosaurus, but I can't really modify it much further than I already have. One thing that's kind of interesting is you can basically release a dinosaur. Like, for example, I could make this crazy high reputation, super expensive Indominus Rex and not have an enclosure for it anywhere. And then that would push me over the limit to 5 stars, and then I unlock everything. And then you just, alright, I got the 5 stars, and then, kill or tranquilize the dinosaur. And you have the skins, and you got the 5 stars for the island. Oops. We're having some issues with the dinosaur visibility contract. I have a feeling that's because the Deinonychus over here are almost like exclusively hanging around the perimeter of the map. And then look over here, these Dilophosauruses are way over here. Alright, we have Deinonychus and Dilophosaurus already. Let's see if I can put them in the right enclosure this time. I think this is gonna get us pretty close, especially with the Ceratosaurus going around. I don't know if it'll get us there though. Oh my god, I seriously did it again. Wow. That's unfortunate. Just did it in reverse. I put the Dilophosaurus in the Deinonychus enclosure. Unfortunately, like, you know, this part of this is to be like a guide for people who aren't, like, I feel like I know this game well, but I'm definitely not a speedrun master. I know people really struggle with beating this game, Jurassic difficulty, so this is honestly much more of a casual player's guide and to show you how, I mean, you can get it done if you... Main thing I really think is getting rid of bad contracts and keeping good contracts at the early stages of the game until you can basically finance yourself with the minerals. And then from there, it's just a question of being able to fit the right amount of dinosaurs in. Which one's which? That's the Dilophosaurus. No, it's the Deinonychus. But both vivid skins, they both look purple. Let's see here, what is that gonna get our rating to? Right now we have a minus 260 welfare penalty. So if we can get that to 0, I actually think we have it. So we might get it, and then the Ceratosaurus might be killed, and we might just barely be below threshold. As you can see up at the top, I am at about 14 hours and par time is 8 hours, so like I said, I am no speedrun expert here. But I mean, unless you're going for the clocked at 32 miles an hour achievement, you still get the skins no matter how long you take, so... Let's activate this. And let's take control of the Jeep again. I can't stand it when, and I know the game does this on purpose to make it be more chaotic. But when there's diseases right when the storms hit, it's just like, oh god, what am I gonna do? Alright, where's the sick one? Oh, I hear the twister. Well, that was cool, I actually saw it coming down out of the sky. It looks like it's on the southern end of the island. Alright, Roland, I'm putting you in charge of actually medicating this dinosaur for me. Because I need to take control of the other one. Where's my gate to get into there? Here it is. We might have an issue here because these two habitats might get mixed, which is a big problem. Yeah, we already have a Dilophosaurus coming in here. It looks like only one got in though, so... Fix that. Owen. Tranquilize that. We need to... Roland left a sick dinosaur up there. That sounds like the twister is going over the mountain, so I think we're gonna be okay. Alright, that one was definitely one of the more challenging ones. If we wouldn't have fixed that fence as fast as we did, we would have had much more problems. Both of those just like barely hit its tail, I think. Fence broken. What's trying to break out? Oh, yep, that's right, because there's one too many dinosaurs in here, so the population is over. See what I mean? Like, that's how easy it is. There's another Dilophosaurus in here. I'm actually not sure if it's the best idea to... It might be better just let it wander back in. Get this Dilophosaurus out of here. There's one roaming around out there too, I can see. Let's get you taken care of first. Why... I thought only one Dilophosaurus got out. Apparently, like, several did. Oh well. I'm not too worried about the ceratopsids. I actually want them to calm back down before I tranquilize them. Because otherwise I'll put them in the enclosure and they'll still be upset. gonna leave this one broken, actually. We're probably just about to get to 5 stars too, which is really unfortunate. As you can see, I have those 2 upgrades for the accuracy, and he like sniped those Dilophosauruses immediately, which was really nice. Alright, why are you upset? The population is still one too high. There isn't, and that's probably because of this Dilophosaurus right here. Once that gets moved, it'll go back to normal. Yeah, these guys are pretty far away. I want to go ahead and tranquilize them. This one's gonna escape. This one broke out again. Or it's trying to get fixed, it's just the guy keeps going in and out. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to temporarily upgrade this to electrified heavy steel so that they do not... they can hit the fence a few times, and they don't break out immediately. Too close to dinosaur. That's debatable. Alright, there we go. Fully upgraded fence. Alright, yeah, he's working on that Styracosaurus now. Alright, any other anomalies that I'm missing? I don't believe so. What's funny is, as you can see, we had no problems from the T-Rexes and the Raptors. The Ceratosaurus is still alive because our T-Rexes apparently aren't strong enough to finish it off, which is kind of funny. So, I mean, it'll just, its comfort level's fine. It'll actually just live there until one of them, the T-Rexes, actually finishes it off. Alright, I'm gonna deactivate the emergency. This is fine. This is kind of what we want to happen, as long as the T-Rex doesn't die, which it should not. We need to watch this situation carefully, though. Alright, the comfort is going back up, which is good. But it's probably going to try to butt its head against the fence a few times. Alright, comfort's back above threshold. So even if they knock their heads against it a couple times, it should be fine. And we just reached 5 stars! Woohoo! Only took us 14 hours, man. Gallimimus Savannah and Wetland T-Rex unlocked. Gonna screenshot this real quick. Alright, there we go. So let's continue. And let's get going on our wetland T-Rex, because we definitely want to show that off. I'm probably... wow, dead dinosaur immediately. Is it the Ceratosaurus? Okay, yeah, it is. And we immediately are not at 5 stars anymore. That's probably because of the welfare penalty. We might actually still be at 5 stars because the T-Rex just absorbed all of that. I think Dune is the one that killed it. So we're going to make this like the strongest T-Rex we've had because I have 80% genome to play around with.